Inner lights, peace. I just got rained on, so that's why I might be a little bit wet, right? But just like how the rain is pouring, my friend, so are your blessings pouring down upon your life. For when you see rain, or when you get rained on, and when it's raining heavily, it represents wealth. It represents abundance. That is the spiritual meaning of water. The flow of water. And especially if there is a huge flow of water, like a waterfall or heavy pouring of rain, that's a representation, right? A spiritual meaning for abundance coming upon your life. So whoever clicked on this video, just know that abundance is coming to your life. If you believe that, my friend, the door has opened for you. Whatever you have to do, whatever you need to do, whatever project that you have on hold, whatever thing, right, that you've been putting to the side, that is what you need to do, my friend. For that is what's going to bring abundance to your life. You see, the chosen ones struggle so much, right? Why? Why do they struggle? For the chosen ones don't believe that the qualities that they have is good enough. Most chosen ones have natural gifts. And I'm sure you believe that your gifts is not enough. Your gifts is not enough to bring abundance to your life. Your gift is not enough for you to make a living. Your gift is not enough. It's not enough. You have nothing to give. That's what you think. You think you have nothing to give to the world. You think you have nothing to give to society. The reason the chosen ones struggle so much is for that very reason. For the chosen ones think less of themselves. The chosen ones think that they have nothing to offer. And that is a lie, my friend. For the Most High gave you all the gifts that you need to succeed in this life. The Most High equipped you with all the talents, with everything that you need for you to overcome. You see, any path that you take will succeed. Any path you decide to take, right? That you know within you that this is what you are meant to do. Some of you have one gift, some of you have many. It is the time for you to start using your gifts, my friend. It is the time for you to start using your gift. You may think that your gifts are meaningless. You may think your gifts are useless. That's what you think. But to the world, your gift is priceless, my friend. Your gift is worth more than gold. Your gift is worth more than diamonds. Your gift is priceless, my friend. Your gift is worth so much. Chosen one, stop giving your services for free. Those friends that you have, right? Those friends that take advantage of you. Those friends that never congratulate you. Never appreciate you. Never appreciate all the investment, right? All your investments in them. You would give them time, attention, your energy, and they take you for granted. And they look down on you. Go to other places where people will appreciate you. That gift that you have, the people around you don't appreciate it, give it to the world. Give it to the world. It's like the Bible says, right? The Bible says that a prophet is not appreciated amongst his family, amongst those that are around him. You see, Jesus, even though it is a story, Jesus couldn't do many miracles among the people around him. He couldn't do many miracles in his hometown. Why? For the people knew who he was. The people were like, oh, that's that same Jesus, that's that same Yeshua that I remember from 5 years ago. That's the same person I grew up with. And that's what they tell you. That's what your friends tell you. That's what your family tell you. They still remember you from when you were back on drugs. They still remember you when you were struggling. They still remember you back in the days. The old part of you. They can't see who you are. They can't see the changes in your life. They have a fixed idea of who you are. A fixed image of who you are. And they project that upon you. My friend, stop giving your pearls to the swine. Stop giving valuable things to the peasant. You are a king. You are a queen. You are an empress. You are an emperor. You are noble, my friend. Stop giving valuable things to peasants. People who don't appreciate what you have to give. Stop giving it to people who don't appreciate it. You need to start valuing yourself. You need to value yourself, for you are valuable. And you see the Most High, right? Will keep drilling it upon you. Will keep drilling it until you start to realize how valuable you truly are. You will continue to meet people who will step on you. You will continue to meet people who will backstab you. You will continue to meet people who will take you for granted until you learn the lesson, my friend, that you are valuable. For the chosen ones complain so much. Why is this happening to me? Why can't I find people who value me? Why don't people appreciate me for who I am? Why don't people appreciate my gifts? Why don't people congratulate me? Why don't my friends ever see the value in me? Why doesn't my boyfriend see the value in me? Why doesn't my girlfriend see the value in me? Why does my husband, why does my wife, why doesn't she see the value in me? For this very reason, my friend, you don't value yourself. You don't see the value in yourself. So if you don't see the value in yourself, how can other people see the value in you? How can you expect your husband, your wife, your friends, those around you to see the value in you if you don't see it in yourself? How? You are valuable, my friend. You are valuable. You are priceless. You are like that gem, that diamond, right? That hasn't been discovered yet. Under the ground. So valuable. But the world has not discovered it yet. The world has not discovered you yet. The world hasn't seen you yet. And you complain all the time. But the value is within you. You pray. God, beg. You beg. But what you've been asking for is right there where you are, within you. You are valuable, my friend. Chosen one. Don't let life circumstances, the people around you, your experiences make you feel like you are nothing. It's just an illusion. It's just an experience. For one day, you will also be giving advice to other people, just like what I'm doing. For you will go through it and you will realize that you are valuable and you will be able to tell people about your experience. But don't get ahead of yourself, my friend. For you still have life to live. This is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. They say it's just the tip of the iceberg. But you go all the way down, you will see how far, and how much miracles will be poured on your life. That is why you go through the things that you go through. For when you look back in the future, right? When you start to look back and see where you came from, you will just be like, wow, how the heck did this happen? How did this happen? How? For you are supposed to have a story, my friend. The chosen ones all have a story. And it never started pretty. What kind of story do you know? What kind of story, what kind of movie do you know that's perfect? What kind of movie, what kind of story do you know that is perfect, that is smooth sailing? What kind of story? That's a boring ass story. A story that's got no plots. A story that has no challenges. A story with no character development. What kind of story is that? You are just in one chapter in your life. But the page will be turned, my friend. The page will be turned. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to the ride. Hold on to the wheel. Hold on. Keep going. See, some people give up too soon. I know you've lost some people in your life. You may have lost some people and you think to yourself, what would have happened if my homeboy was still here, my homegirl was still here, my friend was still here, my father, my mother? What if they were still here? You may know somebody that may have ended it, right? And you think to yourself, man, they ended it too soon. What if, right? What would have become of their life if they just held on a little bit longer? Some people ended too soon in their teen years. Some ended in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s. Not knowing that success probably would have been around the corner. I know it's hard for you, my friend. And I know some of you need to hear this because some of you may feel like ending it. And you know, the chosen ones, we go through the most horrendous, the most unspeakable things in this world, right? In our lives, we go through things that we can never talk about. And some of you will take it to your grave and never speak about it to a soul. I know you have been through some horrible things. Maybe you have nobody to talk to about. Maybe you can't see a counselor. Maybe you can't see those that professionals. Maybe you are just all alone. You're on your own. But you're not alone, my friend. You are not alone. This is just one chapter of your life. But the page will be turned. Believe me when I say this, the page will be turned. You won't suffer forever. It is part of your story. And again, I tell you, you will be able to help many people that will have an experience where they are in the pits, where there is no more to go down. They're at the bottom of the bottom. And the only way for them to go is up. And you'll be there to guide them through it. Because you have been through it. My friend, life is not over for you. There is still so much beauty in the world. There is still so much for you to experience. There is still so much for you to see, to hear, to touch, to taste. There is still so much experience for you to live. Don't sell your life too short, chosen one. For I know, especially at this moment, the chosen ones are going through a hard time. You're going through a hard time. But like they say, There is light at the end of the tunnel. For you, there is light, my friend. You are not alone. Don't forget that. Life is a journey. Life is a school. Life is filled with lessons for you to learn. And there's times when you are going through a tough experience, you need to ask the Most High, what are you trying to teach me? What is it that you are trying to teach me through this experience? Don't panic. Don't be afraid. Don't freak out. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be calm. And think, what can I learn from this experience? For there is wisdom to be gained from any experience, from every experience. And you know, sometimes the answer that you need may come from where you don't expect it to come from. For you Christians that think everything is evil, and Muslims and Jews and whoever from Abrahamic religions, it may come from a psychic. The answer that you need may come from a psychic, yes. And when I say this, you might click off. But that is the world that we live in. For the spiritual, overly spiritual person that's so spiritual that thinks he's better or she's better than everyone else, the answer that you need may come from a religious person, may come from a Christian, may come from a Jew, may come from a Muslim. That one question that you have in your mind. For the rich, the answer that they need may come from a beggar, where they don't expect it to come from. Someone that they think they are better than, for they have money and this person is poor. The answer can never come from a beggar. And that's where the answer will come from. From the beggar, it may be the rich, it may be it may even be the rich. From the women that hate men, the answer may come from a man. For the men that hate women, the Most High may use the people that you don't expect it to come from. If you don't like me, the answer may come from me. But don't shoot the messenger, my friend. I'm just the messenger. I know some of you may need to hear that. Someone needs to hear that for sure. The answer may come from a place where you don't expect it from. Chosen one. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself by the expectations of society, by the expectations of religion, by the expectations of spirituality, by the expectations of society. Don't limit yourself. The Most High lives within you, my friend. Lives within you. So every answer that you need is within you. Again, I always say this, you don't need me. You don't need me. You can access whatever answer you need with your higher self. For the Most High gave you the spark, right? That's within you to find the answer, to find the compass to anything you may need to find. Inner lights. If you only knew that you were born for greatness, tell yourself that. I was born for greatness. Okay? Peace.